¡Nacho! Yo quiero ser listo, mi gato, sigue la palabra. Uno, dos, tres, Nacho! All right, it's time for everybody's favorite prank call. It's time for Nacho's Revenge with the Morning Mess. Let's say good morning to Shelby.
Hello, Shelby.
Beezy.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning, good morning. What's going on? We hear, per the email, actually, you need some revenge on your brother, Danny. What's going on?
Oh, my God. So my brother Danny is such an idiot. And honestly, so are people who just ride bikes for fun. Can we, you know?
What's wrong with that?
Shots fired. Bicyclists just steered off the road right now. What's wrong with people who ride bikes for fun?
Okay, well, you know, I'm talking about the one, like the bikes that you pedal, not like motorcycles. And some people are just scary, okay? And here's the thing. My brother just got into riding bikes with all these new friends, and it's really getting annoying because he feels the need to update us, like, all the time on what's happening, like when the Tour de France comes along. And this last big argument we had was how people who ride bikes should be allowed on the road. And personally, some of the bike lanes are way too close to the road. And I swear, they act like they're in cars. And in my neighborhood, they cut off a full lane just for bike lanes on both sides.
So in on this. I hate bikers so much. They're so slow. The ones that go directly in the middle of the road, if you are that, I'm treating you as a car.
Oh my gosh.
With all due respect.
What is wrong with you
I know.
guys?
I'm not bothered by them at all.
I'm not bothered at them at
If
all.
you're
as
in
well.
a hurry, Joey, and one of these bicycles are in the middle of the road and it's a 45 speed limit, you're telling me you're cool going 20?
Well, normally there's a bike lane for
Yeah.
them, so I've been lucky enough to where they go into the bike lane if they feel someone behind them.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel someone behind you. Me.
Damn.
If I'm in a quick hurry, I'll give them a quick courtesy honk, honk, honk. And they usually veer. They see me in a big ass Jeep Wrangler. They're gonna sway to the left or right. Well, wow. Some people are triggered this morning. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, hon, what else is wrong with you? Do you hate toddlers as well, or?
No. I just hate stupid idiots who ride their bikes in the middle of the road. This literally just happened to me. I was down the road the other day, and there was this bicyclist just like driving, or I guess riding down the middle, and I'm talking at him like crazy. He doesn't even turn around, but he does find the time to flip me off. And on top of that, he slowed down on purpose, and no one was on the other side. So I'm not going to lie. I sped around, and I was ready to give him my own bird to this stupid person on a bike. When I got next to him, are you ready for this? It was my own brother.
It was your brother.
It was my brother. I'm getting ready to flip off. I'm yelling at him, get out of the road, idiot. They built you your stupid bike lane. And he was wearing, like, this is disgusting. Oh, my gosh. He was wearing those tight spandex suits that bikers wear. It was like the last straw that I have with that community. So on the sidewalk, and I'm absolutely going to smoke in my car before going into work today because I am so freaking wrong.
I could
Shelby,
tell.
you are turning me on.
God.
This has just been vocal porn the entire time.
Dang, calm down over there,
I
Jamie.
love it.
Not the VP. All right. So obviously you want us to prank call your brother this morning.
Yeah, I was thinking Nacho could be like from the city of like surprise, saying there's a new rule requiring all bicyclists to have like motors on them. Basically, they have to be able to go to a minimum speed limit to be on the road.
Shelby, everything about you. We have our email, right?
We have her email,
We
JD.
got something coming.
Are you in a relationship, Shelby?
Not right now.
Okay. It gets better for you,
Yeah,
JD.
not anymore, even if you were taking...
All right. Do you mind guys that have white vans? Because JD drives a white van, not a bicycle, but white vans. Does that scare you off?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little.
Don't listen to him.
All right. We'll let him talk to you afterwards. So I got the premise. I'm going to prank your brother. I'm going to be from the city of surprise and tell him this little bike that you have trying to save the earth. Yeah, got you. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. This is Nacho Chavez. That's Nacho with two O's with the City of Surprise Transportation Center. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Samesies. Samesies for sure.
So what's up?
Oh, that's right. I called you. I'm sorry. I'm just desperate for friends, to be honest with you. I just felt good for a second. That's what she said. Damn it. I always self-sabotage, Danny. I don't know why I do this to myself. Anyway.
Is everything okay? What's going on?
That's right. That's right. Back to why I'm calling. I was informed you own a bicicleta, a bicycle in your English native tongue. In your household, you have a bike.
Yes, I have a bike.
Okay.
That's kind of random. How did you know I had a bike?
Well, each bicycle sold in our beautiful town of Surprise has trackers in them. It's like a safety thing in case they get stolen, new technology. It helped us recover thousands of bikes stolen from people in Tulsa. So that's why we put little chips in the handlebars.
Huh. Wow, that's interesting.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, what's up then?
Well, in case you didn't notice on the last ballot, Proposition 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 passed, requiring all bicycles to have a C49 motor attached to the top tube if brakes decide to enter the main road. So I don't know if you were informed of that or remembered when that passed.
Wait. What are we talking about?
Calm down, listen.
A motor.
Yes, a motor. In an effort to reduce road clutter, we've decided of starting with the people at the bottom and work our way up top. And that's why I call you first.
I don't understand this. The bike lanes are already painted on the road. What's the problem?
Okay, turn the pedals in your brain, Danny. The people voted. I'm just reminding you to have the motor on the bicycle by this week or you'll receive a fine, okay?
Fine? For what?
Yeah. Listen, you're lucky I don't fine your stupid bike community thousands of dollars for just being slow and pretending like you're saving the environment by not driving a car. God forsakes.
That is literally what we're doing here on our bike.
I don't know.
And you're making it worse by having us put motors on our bike?
Yes.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Why would I do that?
Take off the helmet and let me talk to your little brain. Let's get the tires treading, okay? Either put a motor on your little tricycle or get off the damn road, okay? Just get
I'm
off.
not doing shit. You can go yourself.
Okay.
Why even have a bike lane at that point? It's not even a bike at that point. It's
Right?
a motorcycle. Yeah, right?
Right.
I know.
Right.
Why the are we still talking?
Right?
Well, you gotta stop saying that.
Or,
All what?
well, you said I couldn't say right because I was going to say, oh, right?
All right, enough of this. I gotta go. It was nice talking to you.
Great. Have the motor on your bicycle and I'll see you on the roads, okay?
No, you won't see that.
Right, because this is a prank call and you're live on the radio right now with the Morning Mess. Your sister Shelby put us up to this. She's on the line with us right now.
Oh, no freaking way. Shut up.
Yeah, Shelby, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. So, little bro,
You need
get your
therapy.
stupid... You need therapy. You gotta get your stupid bike off the road. Go to a sidewalk or whatever, but... And you know what? While we're on this, tell your stupid bike friends too. You guys all need
Jesus.
to get away.
Shelby.
God.
This is psycho. You're literally the worst sister in history.
Say go to therapy.
Sometimes it's the people closest to you. Trying to tell y'all, man. It's the people closest to you can't trust. It's live. Morning Mess. Let's do the staycation set up. Listen, we got Nicholas on the line. He thinks his girl might be cheating on him. Nicholas, with your own best friend.
Yeah, I've been noticing my girl's been distant for the last month or two.
Mm-hmm.
We've been together for about 5 months. This is the first time I dealt with something like this, so I didn't really know how to handle it. So, it feels like she's maybe just getting tired of me. I don't know.
Only
After
been
5 months?
Yeah. Damn.
If you feel like she's getting tired of the relationship in 5 months, Nicholas, don't you think that's the biggest red flag of maybe you don't invest in this?
I guess, maybe.
Right.
It's not like we're seeing each other every day.
Uh-huh. Well, was there like a final straw that got you to this point?
Yeah, I would say the final straw for me was that, she canceled on me like 3 times in 1 week.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, and how does your best friend jump into this picture, why she might be seeing him?
Well, he's my best friend since we were kids. He's like family to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I reached out to him, just to talk about what's going on with me. And, we got together for a couple of drinks. And I'm just, basically venting about, how I don't know how to go about this situation with Courtney.
Right.
And he's being weird. I couldn't even look me in the eyes when I was talking to him, which I didn't get at first. But towards the end of the conversation, I was still like kind of venting and how she keeps canceling on me and how distant she is. When he tried to give me advice, he slipped up and said something like, when we were talking the other day, and then he just stopped. And then after he stopped himself, he had this like fear in his eye, like he started to panic. And I'm like, what were you about to say? And when were you talking to her about me? And then he just started fumbling around trying to say he didn't know what he was saying. Immediately, I think, was Courtney canceling plans on me to hang out with him?
Are they close or anything? Have you gotten any indicators there?
No.
Is she just going through it right now, like at work, and she just is canceling plans just because she has a lot going on?
No, I mean, she's not that busy with work. There's nothing out of the ordinary happening.
What we're gonna do for you, my friend, we're gonna call up. Are we calling your girl or are we calling your boy?
We're calling Danny.
Your best friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
And what if he says her name? What are you going to do?
Oh, you gotta fight him. You got to.
It is kind of an on-site scenario.
You have to.
Do you think you could win? Well, no, I'm not going to promote this. Sorry.
It's a fair question.
know.
It is a fair question.
I work with
know.
great journalists. These are great questions, you guys. I'm so proud of you. Do you think you could take him on one-on-one?
I never thought about it. I mean, he's like my brother. We've
Sounds
30
like
years friendship.
He could beat you up.
It's an on-site situation
You
if
have
he's
to.
hooking up with your girl.
Yeah. Okay, let's just do the scenario, okay? Let's play the game here, Nicholas. We call him up. We call Danny up off from the free romantic hotel stay. He says he wants to put Courtney on it. Obviously, you're probably it's only been 5 months. You break up with her, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to try to mend your friendship? Like, hey, you're going to have to catch
No.
a fade. No, just...
No?
My
It's
man.
over.
It's over with him, the friendship.
sure.
You would, Sienna?
It's just they've been friends for so long.
There's
I'm like,
no
wow.
way you would stay
What?
with a girl as a friend.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But I was just shocked because they've been friends since they were
Yeah.
kids, he said. So I'm like, oh, wow, just like that, one and done?
Yep, that's how that works.
Yeah, that makes
Definitely. Yeah. All right, well, let's find out together, man. It'd be your own people. Man, I hope your lady's not cheating on you with your friend Danny.
Hello,
Hello, may I speak to Danny?
this is him.
Hi, Danny. My name is Salinas. I'm calling with the Aurora Hotel. I have some awesome news for you. You're the winner of our free romantic giveaway for 2.
Well, okay, thanks, but not really interested.
Are you sure? What if I told you we're going to put you in a penthouse suite with a honeymoon package as well?
Yeah, what if I told you I won the lottery?
I know it does sound too good to be true, but I want to let you know that we are new to the scene, so I can understand where you're a little skeptical and maybe you haven't heard of us before. But yeah, we want to give you this free romantic giveaway so we can get a review in return to get our name out there. It really helps us out.
Oh, and then you're gonna get my credit card and my email and wipe out my bank account or something?
No, none of that. We would never do that. That's not how we run our business here. It is completely free, and you get to bring a guest as well. So you really can't beat an offer like this, Danny.
Okay, it still sounds a little suspicious to me.
It's okay. We got you, and I promise we will treat you well, and you will not have any suspicions after. I promise.
All right.
We will prove ourselves to you. Okay, Danny?
Okay.
Well, I do want to congratulate you because it sounds like you're in, so congratulations. Now, something fun we do here at the Aurora Hotel is we address a sweet or saucy note to the guest you'll be bringing. So I can give you a second to think on it, and whenever you're ready, I can write that down for you.
So what is this? I'm writing a note for who?
Yeah, for the guest you'll be bringing, because you do get to bring a +1. So it's a sweet or saucy note. I know it kind of puts you on spot here. It's a little different. It's a little funny, but nothing too serious. Whatever your guest will enjoy. It could be an inside joke, whatever you're feeling.
Okay. I guess I would have to go probably with, I know you need me on top of you.
Oh, okay. That's pretty direct for your guests. I'm sure they'll understand what that means, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
You'll definitely be putting our room to use, so I love that. But I do have that note written down, Danny. So the most important question here is, who'd you like to bring on this free romantic stay?
Courtney.
I knew something was going on. I knew it. You piece of shit, Danny. You piece of shit.
Hey, Danny, we do got to let you know legally that you're live on the radio with Nicholas, who definitely suspected you were trying to get at his girl or have been getting at his girl.
I don't even know where to start with you. I'm so pissed off right now. How could you do something like this to me? She's just a girl, man.
You know, hold on. Just give me a minute to explain here.
We've been brothers our whole lives, man. How long has this been going on? How long? Why the can't you explain yourself, Danny? Huh? All of a sudden? Obviously, this has been going on for a minute. If you're too busy to say anything, you're being a.
Oh.
How long has this been going on?
I don't know what to say. I'm not going to try to justify anything. It's up, I know.
Let me get this straight. You know it's up, and you still did it anyway, huh? You couldn't think about what this would do to our relationship for 1 second?
I didn't expect you to find out like this.
How the do you expect me to find out?
Yeah.
You two were just going to keep going behind my back for however long you needed?
You are stuck, bro.
He has nothing to say.
He hung up. So,
That was fast.
yeah, he didn't
my
have much to
goodness.
say. He's probably hitting up your girl right now.
I can't believe this. He
On
would do this
site.
to me.
You got to swing on him.
Yeah, all those years of friendship, and he didn't really have anything to say.
Yeah, what's the male version of women's intuition? Is it just men's intuition? Because he had that in this moment for sure.
A feeling,
Yeah.
An inkling?
an inkling,
Did you say inkling?
An inkling?
light bulb.
I'm
Yeah.
in shock.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man.
I'm shocked.
I mean, I do have counseling services.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe one day, but right now I need to like just. I'm just. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going out of my mind right now.
Okay, well, I could just give you that information for the
Yeah.
future. But yeah, just blow off some steam however you deem fit, I guess.
Yeah, if you have an inkling.
An inkling. Is that the word of the day?
Yeah, that is the total word of the day. If JD, if you ever say inkling,
I felt like I would be the one to say it.
Right, I know. Gosh, I'm hanging out with him too much.
you totally rubbing off on
Oh,
Sienna. I can't
no.
believe you said that out loud.
know, right?
So weird.
Isn't that a hoop?
See, no.
That's enough out of both of you. All right, I gotta go. I'm turning off all mics. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna skedaddle.
Cleveland, it's game time.